Edge here. After the game, the king and the pawn go into the same box. What's the game? What do you mean? This is a concept that can be looked at very differently depending on the brain that is interpreting it. But the way I look at it is that in society we have laws and we have a structure that is usually moved and abide by. We have companies, let's say a company structure. And then we have different positions. We have position 1 and then we have level 2 and level 3. Level 3 is governing level 2 and level 1. So level 2 is king over level 1. Level 3 in the organization is the king, level 2 and 1. This is simply positions inside of an organization. So we could see that someone that is above someone else inside of an organization, even though they actually don't have the knowledge and stuff to actually be above someone else in that manner, but they have the position. So they know this themselves. So when a pawn that is lower than them in the organization comes around and actually expresses more knowledge and more self-confidence, real self-confidence, than fake king that is in the organization is having, because they're hoarding their position. They're afraid of letting go of it because the pawn is threatening their ego, right? Then this mental conflict inside of the king starts going, and usually the pawn is the one that gets fired because the king, they don't know how to handle it any other way because their mentality is not leveled up, right? So this is a very common scenario in today's society, and the ones that actually are developed and have self-confidence developed through actual knowledge, they are the ones that is gonna suffer the most in this scenario. But the thing I want to say with this is when the entire organization, after all, is not operational anymore, both the king and the pawn is without a job and they stand there with their pants down next to each other and they're both humans. And now no one has anything to protect anymore. They both go into the same box after the game is over. You know what I'm saying?